Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Ian Chiquino, and this is game number 2 for the Zotac Cup. We had E.G. Grubby actually lose last game to our Red Terran player, Tarson. He's on the right side of the map, and top part of the map we got here, E.G. Grubby, once again, green Protoss player. Now we're on Icy Cup map test bug, which is actually named after the Brood War mapmaker test bug. And I only know that because I read the little loading screen information there at the beginning. But you probably haven't seen this map before. It's a very interesting map layout. It's a 3-player map, which you don't see very often. I don't think there's any 3-player maps in the Blizzard ladder cycle. So definitely an interesting style map. Both players are going to go out and do some scouting. Grubby going to scout first, find his opponent. Now, some interesting things to look at on this map. We've got a Xel'Naga tower covered by destructible rocks, so you cannot use the Xel'Naga tower until you kill those rocks, and those rocks have 3 armor with 1500 life, so they're quite strong. We even have a gold base here covered by destructible rocks, so you can't get to the gold here until you kill these rocks, which has 2000 life and 3 armor, so that's quite interesting. We have 2 rich Vespian geysers, so I think you can actually mine from these geysers without killing the rocks, so you can put like a base back here, further back, and maybe mine 2 gas if you want just gas. That may be something for Zerg players to do, because Zerg players really like to get their third base really quick and just get gas first on there. So it wouldn't surprise me if we might see some Zerg players build like a base further back if they don't have time to kill the rocks, and just double mine these rich Vespian geysers a lot quicker. So, but we do have a Xel'Naga tower here in the middle that does have vision, but the 3 surrounding it all have destructible debris, so those are all going to have to kill those first. So we do have a natural outside every person's base, which is pretty easy to take, and a relatively small opening, as openings go nowadays. Probably about the size of the new Shattered Temple. But anyway, let's see what both our players are building. We have Grubby sending out a Zealot here to the middle. He may be going to start and killing some destructible debris, or he's just going to go play aggressive here on his opponent. He actually, this is what he's going to do. He's sending his Zealot out way far ahead of his Stalker, because the Stalker will be able to catch it. He wants that Zealot and Stalker to be able to come up here and deal some damage. Now, if you see your opponent is going for a 1-1-1 build, and they are not building a bunker, 1 Zealot and 1 Stalker will do so much damage. You can get scouting information, kill a lot of Marines, and this is actually what he's going to go for. He's going to deal a lot of damage up here to the front of his base, and he's even putting a proxy pylon down here at the bottom. I'm surprised Grubby's not attacking here. He can deal so much damage with just those 2 units. I always do this, especially if the spawn positions are relatively close and you're kind of expecting a 1-1-1 build. But he's just kind of getting in position. He's got a sentry coming out, so he may just do some type of contain. We have 3 gateways out, and warp gate is finished. Those warp gates are all going to be done. Oh wow, he's going to do 3 gate expand, 1 gas build, and just play defensive. He's warping in units down here at the bottom next to the gold base, and we have this Hellion coming out doing a little bit of peeking, but nope, he's going to... Wow, that was an interesting force build. I think that was kind of a waste there. But anyways, Grubby getting his units in position here. We do have a Banshee on the way and a factory coming out with the tech lab. So I think we're going to have a similar build here from Tarson. Tarson putting up a bunker, is fearing an attack, but no attack should be coming. Most of the time, whenever you go for a 3-gate expand, you're not going to be attacking. You're going to try and stay in a defensive position so that you can either deny an expansion from your opponent, or you can be in a good position so that if they attack you, you're in a really good positioning of your army. So we may just see Grubby hang out here, but he's actually going up the ramp. He's going to need to turn around. There's way too much stuff in here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's fighting that. He's losing so many Zealots and so many Stalkers for not much gain there. That was a really bad call. So one thing you don't want to do here if you're Grubby, if you're going for an expansion, and yeah, if you're going to go for an expansion, you're going to go on 3-gate, you really don't want to fight your opponent's army unless they're going for an expansion. Also, then it's kind of more on level terms, and especially you don't want to do it if your opponent is a Terran player just turtling at the top of his ramp with bunkers and Marines. But anyway, we have a Banshee here at the top, and Tarson's going to maybe wail on some damage, but no, it looks like Grubby's got some Stalkers up there already. No cloak yet, so that Observer's not going to be needed too terribly much with that. Banshee already got 3 kills, so let's check the Harvester count. 24 to 30, so Grubby's still in the lead with the Harvester count. And Tarson is pushing it across the middle of the map here. Grubby's going to have to muster up some forces here if he wants to deal with this. He's going to get an Observer out. That's not going to be able to do too much damage. And that Banshee is on his way back, but Tarson is pushing up. He's going to take out this destructible debris over into the Xel'Naga tower for vision, get some more kills. 4 kills, and oh no, these stalkers need to stay up here. That Banshee's doing a lot of damage, up to 6 kills, but I think Grubby is still in the lead just because of the fact he is chrono boosting out those probes, and he does have 2 Nexus up at this point. So you can check the count right now, 31 to 26, so he's evening it up a little bit, but the big attack here at the bottom of the base up the expansion, and oh no, Grubby doesn't have any forces of siege tech. Nope, not done yet. He's almost got it, but interesting force field there, and I don't know if he's going to get killed here. Wow, he's going to have to fall back. He may have to sack this expansion, and that Banshee's getting a couple kills or 2 kills already. That Banshee does so much damage, and Tarson is just wrecking Grubby's expansion at this point. Grubby lost all those units with that initial rush. I think that was a big mistake there, and now he doesn't have enough units to deal with this. And wow, he's losing a lot of units. A force field going down. He's going to try and buy some time, but Grubby's going to have to eat up some units. He's got an Immortal coming out. He's going to have to work on some more Stalkers. He's really low on the minerals. And it looks like Tarson is maybe just going to fall back here and take out this expansion. But it looks like what he's going to do. Yep, he's going to take out this expansion. And Immortal coming down, but oh no, he doesn't have enough units to deal with this. Looks like Grubby's going to lose this. Oh wow, nice micro from Tarson, baiting all those units back with that tank. A really smooth micro move. And it looks like Tarson's going to take out this expansion, no problem. And that is all she wrote. I don't know how Grubby's going to come back from this. He's in a really bad position. And he's now going back down. Why? Okay, do not fight that, Grubby. So these past 2 games, man, I think Grubby's had some questionable times to attack. Or at least whenever he needs to decide when to fall back at least. And Tarson even bringing an SCV had to do some repair, so on the spot repair from Tarson. I really like that. He does have siege, so he could potentially just put some siege tanks up here, have a really strong contain, use those Banshees to spot with, and just kind of start wrecking Grubby's base here. This food count, I mean, we can check the resources, 67 to 48. I mean, this is not even going to be close. I can't believe Grubby's even attacking into this. He's going to lose here no matter what, and there we have a GG. So that is game number 2, down and out, and I think there's actually another replay here, so this may actually be a best of 5, so I'm going to go check that real quick, and if there's like a little link here to go to the next video, then I guess there's another video, so I'll check that here in a second, and thanks for watching.